What is up, birds? Welcome to another pick a card. So today we have a pick a card around making a decision. This was actually inspired by a request from Nandita. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but shout out to you. And yeah, so we're here. Welcome. So if you like the content that I do, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely comment down below how it resonated. And this is specifically on Wednesday career message, but it doesn't have to be specifically around career, okay? We are looking at that. That is going to be my base assumption. But if this is around like, oh, should I eat a pizza or a burrito tonight? This is for you. Okay, if you're wondering around like two people specifically, if this is around romance, that decision, then you can definitely check out my third-party video pick a card that I have that may more easily resonate. But yeah, I think that's it. We're going to look at both options, okay? Give you as much detail around each option, and then you make your decision, okay? But we have three decks. Today we have decks, it's not piles. We have the Modern Tarot over here for pile number one, for situation number one. We have the Elemental Power Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot. So the timestamps are going to be down below, and I will see you over there. Hey there, pile number one or deck number one. If you chose the Modern Tarot, this is your reading, okay? So we are actually going to set this aside, and we are going to, let's put it here. We are going to start with some oracle, okay? Just to see like the overall energy of this situation, what is working in the behind the scenes, like what is happening, what led to this situation. And yeah, so let's see here. We have facade, interesting, passion, we have miracle, oh look at that, and we have transitions to the spirit realm, angel de los muertos. This is interesting. This is a very specific message that I got immediately, and especially like with this, like elder people and everything, there is something here around you following a passion, or not necessarily a passion, it's like your family, or you may have been judged from a very young age that your dreams, your passions, they were never the right thing. And possibly like a grandparent or someone who you lost was actually really supportive of those dreams. And that is a specific message that I'm picking up. So it's for a very specific group of you. But I do feel like this is about like following your dreams. And I feel like you may be a little bit afraid because of this facade, because of childhood judgments. I am picking up on a lot of judgment and a lot of like people telling you, oh, hey, that is not going to work. Hey, that is not something that you do. Oh, hey, don't do that. And I feel like it's time for you to step up and for you to believe in your own magic, believe in your own skills, believe in yourself, and go follow your dreams, because that could actually lead you to this miracle, that could lead you to this beautiful new life, to this beautiful new beginning here, okay? And not only that, but with these transitions to the spirit realm, I am picking up on a lot of spirituality. And that doesn't mean that this is around like, oh, maybe I should pursue a tarot YouTube channel. Maybe I should pursue a tarot or anything spiritual related, Reiki or yoga, just anything more spiritual and more in connection with the universe and everything. It doesn't mean that it has to be that. It's connection with your intuition. Okay, I feel like you will be in connection with your higher self too. That came up really strongly. It's about you connecting with your true self, with you, who you are, and who you're meant to be here in this earth, in this lifetime. Okay, and releasing this facade here. So one of the options here, I didn't tell you that in the intro, but take this moment to assign to option A a thing, and to option B another thing. Okay, we are going to talk about them, but try to keep those options in the places that you chose right now, and only change them if you really see that, oh, okay, she's talking about that thing is where she's talking about that, and that thing she's talking about that. But overall, like if you chose pizza for A, it's pizza for A. If you chose a burrito for B, it's a burrito for B, okay? And yeah, that is the messages that is what I need to pass through. But I do feel like one of the options is going to be really, really healing, possibly really, really scary and intense, because it is leaving all this facade, all this childhood. I'm picking up on strong inner child issues here, stuff from your childhood. And maybe it's not even around parents, maybe it's around like classmates or neighbors, just other people. I feel like other people are a big factor here, and it's time for you to do you. It's time for you to follow your path here, okay? And I really feel like you're underestimating your power, and you're underestimating the choice that I feel like you already know what choice to make here, and I feel like you're underestimating that, because with this miracle, really big things could happen here. Okay? So, yeah, look at this Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, baby. Things are changing. Ace of Swords, being honest with yourself. A lot of success, a lot of recognition. Okay? Oh my, this is beautiful. So let's see, what's your motivation here? What led to this decision? We have the Seven of Cups, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of like, man, what is my path? What am I supposed to do? Like, is this really making me happy? Is this really like what I want? I feel like there's a thing of like trying to figure out who you are, trying to figure out what is your truth, what makes you feel authentic, trying to figure out your purpose, trying to figure out your path overall. So what is the ideal outcome? We have the Three of Pentacles. I kind of feel like the ideal outcome for you would be something that, or the option that allowed you to be yourself while being flexible around other people. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like it's around, like, with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's you feeling like that you are supported. And I feel like that is why the option that may trigger a lot of healing is so scary for you. It's because you probably think that you are alone in that path. And I feel like that message from someone who you lost, it wasn't in vain. It wasn't just, oh, it's just something. I feel like it's really important because you're really supported by your guides. You're really supported by the universe. But most of all, you're supported by that specific person that you lost here in following and pursuing your dreams. And for some of you, this may even be like, that is not the big focus, that person that you lost, but I definitely feel like you have someone that supports you so much, supports you so much, and you are never going to lose that support. And I kind of feel like you are a little bit scared of that, but with this potential, what is the ideal outcome? I feel like you can have that, okay? But let's see. For option A, we have the Queen of Swords and what you need to know, and for the potential outcome, Four of Wands. And option B, what do you need to know, the Emperor, and the outcome, Six of Cups. I kind of feel that option B with the Six of Cups is something from, again, your childhood, something that you probably did with that person that you lost, something that you were really happy in. You know, you were really passionate about it, and your heart was there. And that is the potential outcome of option B, is your heart will be there. Your love for it will be there. And what you need to know with that Emperor is that you are going to be that Emperor. Doesn't matter if you're a female, doesn't matter if you're a male. That is going to light you up. That is going to make you feel successful. That is going to make you feel like you are in the right place, that you are unstoppable. The option B is the option that really, man, just boosts you up, just gets you out of bed in the morning. You know, option A, it does have a really good potential too. It's really solid, it's really grounded, it's really stable. It has a little bit of passion, but it doesn't have as much heart. Here you have passion from the Emperor, you have the heart, the love from the Six of Cups. Here you have the passion from the Four of Wands, but it's more around like controlled passion, you know? And with the Queen of Swords, and what you need to know is that it's very mental. And I feel like there's this thing of like being a bit detached, because the Queen of Swords, she's she's got it. Okay, she's like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. And I feel that it wouldn't be as flexible as this one. This could be about you starting your own business with that Emperor, most definitely. And with this here, with this Queen of Swords, there's not a lot of flexibility. It's like, this is how could even like be an office job with a lot of like strict set rules. And I feel like you wouldn't have a lot of room to grow as an individual, for you individually. And here, it's like you would be empowered. Definitely. So let's pull some oracle in here. So for option A, we do have temptation. We have change and bittersweet. For option B, here, we have motivation, we have boundaries, we have gossip. And I love seeing this combination here of boundaries and gossip, because it's like those boundaries would really help you in getting this gossip of getting other people talking really controlled. And again, in the beginning, I feel like it wouldn't be easy at all, because especially with that Six of Cups, a lot of this stuff from your childhood is going to come up. A lot of those judgments is going to come up. Okay, a lot of traumas that you have that you don't even realize you have is going to come up. But the good thing is that you heal it, is that you change it, you rewrite your story, you create boundaries, and you empower yourself with that Emperor. I feel like if you go towards option B, you will not recognize yourself, because you're going to be so grown up and so like empowered. It's like no one can stop you. They can try, no one will be able to do that except you. And with that motivation is that thing, you're going to wake up every single day motivated to work, motivated to go this way, motivated to do this, whatever it is. With this over here, I kind of feel that there's that temptation of like, I'm actually going to read this. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. And I kind of feel like with all of this is that a part of you, I feel like you would regret not going this way. And with that feeling guilty, it's like, I feel like you're gonna be in the what ifs. What if this actually was a good opportunity? What if this actually could make me happy? What if this was actually my life purpose? What if this was actually something that I was meant to do and something that could lift me up and empower me, you know? And I do feel like you as a person would change a little bit too, in the sense that I feel like those boundaries, I feel like you would already start to create them, but it would always be in a sense of, like, it would always have the four walls either way. And I feel like you would only try to survive. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's a survival thing. That's really interesting. So let's pull here some messages and advice from the universe for each option. So for option A, one more for option A, please. Okay, so we have the right path is the one you choose to take. Take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. So maybe this was the pizza pile, huh? We also have healing over there. And with that, I do feel like some healing would come up, but it wouldn't be like shadow work. It wouldn't be like deep healing, you know? With this grounded thing, I do feel like you would be more stable. You would be in a place where you would start to see things around you and understand that, okay, that is not right, that is wrong, right? That is something that shouldn't be happening. And I feel like you would take a stand a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like there is also a little bit of like, let me take a step back. Maybe it's not my place to say that. Maybe it's not my place to do this. And I kind of feel like you would never reach your fullest power here. I don't feel like you would be miserable, but I feel like you could have more, you know? So Yeah, for option B, what do we have? One more, please. Kind of feel, yeah, okay. So it's basically confirming everything we've been talking about, because we have here self-codependency. This is great, really, really good, because this will bring you a lot of independence, is that Emperor energy. And with this, be careful, something is wrong here. Meditation, it's again, all those things from the past, they are going to come up. And it is going to require a lot of healing. It is going to require a lot of deep, 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 deep stuff. And we have small things matter too, go crazy, internal factors, expecting and expected. This could bring you a lot of, forgiveness. This could bring you a lot of abundance. This could be bigger than you could ever imagined. And in the beginning, it may be really small. And possibly you already made that decision of like, okay, let me go this way. And because, time is fluid, so there are different timelines here. But things may be really small and you're like, oh shit, like, what is happening here? Why isn't this working the way I want it? It is because maybe there are still some blocks here that you need to overcome. And I feel like it's going to be really painful. Is it going to be for your highest good? Is it going to make you so much stronger and so much aligned with who you are? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And actually, let me share a little personal story. With this whole situation that you're seeing right now with the Sunny Virgo, I've been in music for 16 years, and when I decided to take the Sunny Virgo as a serious thing, I was so scared of my family judging me. I was so scared of my friends judging me and not understanding what I was doing, because 16 years is a lot of time. It's basically all my life. a little bit less than all my life, but it's a lot of time, and everyone always thought that I was going to be either a guitar player or a composer or I don't know, something. I was just something related with music. And then there's this that is nothing related with music. And I was really scared. But did music make me feel like I was doing something meaningful? I was doing something that I could wake up every single day and do it? No, it's actually quite the opposite. When I was in college, it was awful. But now I wake up every single day and I'm like, what is the reading that we're going to do today? Okay, today we're going to do this, and today we're going to do that. And I'm so excited. And it really lifts me up. And I had to go through a lot of deep, 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 deep healing. And there's still a lot of things that I need to overcome. But that judgment, that was the biggest block. And it was really hard for me to open up to my family about it. But now I feel the emperor. I feel so empowered, and I feel me. And I feel like the question you should ask yourself is, what makes you feel you? What makes you feel like yourself? What makes you wake up every single day and get out of bed every single day? That is something that you should ask yourself. Because again, the right path is the one you choose to take. It's totally up to you. And let me actually, before we pull some final advice, let me just clarify here that Queen of Swords. Okay. We have strong Libra energy here with that Queen of Swords, and Justice just came out. Let me see. So we do have Five of Pentacles, Devil, Seven of Wands, World, and Justice. So I feel like it's that thing. I feel like there would always be, I kind of feel like that would be a boss, honestly. There will always be that fear of like, oh man, if I say the wrong thing, then I'm out. If I say the wrong thing, then this is going to be over and I lose my job and everything. And I feel like there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Here, there is a, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, but it's a good, oh my God. It's a good of like, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing, and that is okay. Here is a, oh my God, I'm scared of this person. Oh my God, I'm scared this will go the wrong way. In a bad way. And this, I'm scared of going in the wrong way because this is really new to me. And I feel like there's a lot of, you know. So let me see that Six of Cups there. But I mean, I do feel like the money would be good here. Okay. This is a bit too much, but okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. This is dying to come out. Knight of Swords over there. And we do have Hermit, Two of Pentacles. So there it is, all that inner knowing with this Hermit here, with that Seven of Swords, a lot of looking within. It is super balanced with the Six of Pentacles, super balanced, more than you think it is, more than you think it could be. With this Eight of Pentacles, there is Eight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. There is a lot of work to be done here. Okay, a lot of work. And I'm not only talking like internally with that Hermit, I'm also talking in terms of solid work. I feel like clients would be overflowing, maybe not straight in the beginning, right? With those small things matter too. But I do feel like this could be like a big business going on. And it could have, again, a lot of balanced energy when you overcome that Seven of Swords. And that is why I feel that in the beginning, maybe not that big, maybe really small. It's because of those blocks. It's because of those limiting beliefs, sabotaging ways, okay, that need to be gone for it to be balanced. All right. So, and we do have Death here, bottom of the deck, so that's pretty amazing. But let's pull some final advice here for you. We have tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. We have Dolphin, a lot of water energy. Atlantis, healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. Yeah. And Eagle, ancestral healing, more healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. So there's that big, like, ancestor kind of energy that we were picking up in the beginning. And with all this water energy, it's like connect with your heart. Really listen to your heart, okay? Stop and listen. Listen to yourself. Be honest with yourself. What is your little miracle there, okay? What is your passion? Connect with your intuition, okay? That meditation, it did come up for a reason here, okay? Really connect with your higher self and with yourself. Really learn who you are, all right? There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. And if it makes you feel safer, then do the healing first and then go crazy and take the step. If this is where you want to go, then do the healing around overcoming those fears and being more confident in who you are. Okay? I feel like overall it's about like be comfortable with who you are, be comfortable in your decisions, and yeah. Okay? So I hope this helped. I hope it brought a little bit of clarity on both options. Definitely let me know which one you're going to choose, because I'm really curious about that. And yeah, so give it a like if this resonated, if it helped. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, pal number 2. So if you chose the Elemental Power Tarot, then this is definitely your reading. You're in the right place. And we're actually going to start with some Oracle. So I'm going to set that aside. And I didn't mention in the beginning, we have all the Oracle here that we're going to use. But I didn't mention in the beginning, but we are going to start with some like overall energy. What is this about? How did it come here? What is working in behind the scenes around this decision? And take this moment now to assign like one of the options to option A and one of the options to option B. Okay, so for example, pizza is going to be option A, and a burrito is going to be option B, okay? And then as we get into the reading and as we get into looking at the options, you can definitely like try to stick with those things that you assigned. But if you feel that, okay, no, this is definitely pizza and this is definitely burrito, then feel free to change them, but try to maintain those first assignments, okay? But let's get into your oracles. So we got a lot of them, gosh. Actually, I think it was your pal that was like, woo, here. There we go with Oracle cards. It was like a bunch of them. So we have instinct. We have growth. Oh my, and insecurity. Okay. We have counter blessings, ancient wisdom, And we're here. I love this card. I absolutely love it. And I kind of feel like there's something who is that is a little bit tricky, that is a little bit like, oh my God, with that insecurities. Like, I do feel like it brings up a lot of fears. And the other one, I do feel like it is good. It could all, I'm kind of getting that this could be about like, hey, should I maintain where I am or should I go somewhere different? And I feel like where you are right now, already, like, count your blessings. You already have a lot, right? And I feel like you have already grown a lot. And one thing that I'm picking up is that you already know what decision to make. You just have to listen to your intuition because you are wiser. You are wiser than you think. And I feel like you know exactly which path to go. And I feel like the key here in making this decision is going to be listening to yourself and trusting that you know how to make the right decision, okay? And trusting that you know what is right for you. Because with this growth, there is a lot of, growth happening in both sides. I actually feel like it's in both sides. In pile number one, it was a little bit different because one was definitely like controlled and the other one was free and was empowering. And here in this situation, I kind of feel like both options are actually pretty good. One of them, I do feel like it scares you a little bit, and it could be about taking a leap of faith, but I actually feel like both options are kind of good though. But let's see where we go. With this instinct though, I do feel that you know what to do. You definitely know what to do. And it's interesting that we're here, it's a 5 card. 5s are about change and transformation. That's interesting. But let's pull some tarot here. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. About 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, yeah, Temperance. I do feel like there is, it's like, do I want to go towards the one that is safe and brings me a lot of money, or do I want to be crazy and just start building something new, totally random? You know, because I do feel like whatever you are doing now, it's pretty balanced, it's pretty solid. Things I feel like are moving good, and the other one is like, it's totally different. And I definitely feel like it's about you connecting more with your higher self, with that intuition, with that instinct right here. And listen to yourself. Follow your gut, okay? I feel like you underestimate your gut a little bit here. All right. But what is leading up here to this decision? What is the motivation? And we have the King of Swords, the ideal outcome, 2 of Swords. I feel like you are a little bit confused in having too many options and having to choose between these two things. I'm saying that both, we're not looking at both yet, but I'm saying that both options are looking good. But the reality is, if you are wondering about a new path, it's because maybe your current path is needing a little bit of a revamp. So if you chose to stick on your same path, and I'm saying that it's this one, but it doesn't have to be. If you're choosing to stay on the same path, I feel like it also needs an upgrade. I feel like it also needs growth. It also needs a little bit of change, you know? And I also feel like you need to connect a little bit more with your feelings, because with this, like, King of Swords, 2 of Swords, a lot of mental energy, could definitely be an air sign. But I definitely feel like you're thinking too much and feeling too less, okay? And for the new thing, I feel like that showed up because is a passion, and it brings you a lot of energy. And I feel like if you choose to stick on the same path, maybe you need a little bit of that energy and a little bit of that passion in your current path. Yeah. And I'm hearing, I wish I could have both. And I kind of feel like you could have. but you still had to choose, because one of them would be a side hustle and would be something that you would do just from time to time. And the other one would be something serious. You would always have to choose. But with this King of Swords, I definitely feel like you're thinking too much, and you're making this a big problem. Not that it is not, but I feel like you're making this a big problem, when in reality, I feel like you already know the answer. You already know what you want. Maybe it scares you that you do know, but you know. Okay, but let's see. Option A, we have the Emperor. And we have the King of Pentacles. Option B, Sun. Oh, man. And we have the Six of Cups. That's so interesting. Because the Emperor, the Emperor and the Six of Cups also showed up in pile number 1. But they were actually in the same place. But, again, this is so interesting, because I do feel like both would bring you so much happiness. Like, you have option 1, which I do feel like is something that you already have maybe solid, in the sense that I feel like you already know what step to take next, and you already know what to do. And this, like the Sun, I kind of feel like there's a new day, right? There's a new light, and at the same time you have the Six of Cups, which is something from your past, something from possibly even a past life, but I'm getting like maybe even childhood. And I feel like it has that new energy of like, oh my god, maybe it's that thing of like, oh, I feel like a child again. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, you know. And maybe you do have to go to school or learn more of something for option B. And for option A, I do feel like you already have everything that you need to know to pursue this this option. But I do feel like both of them would make you pretty happy, would be really balanced, would make you a lot of money. This one specifically, I feel like this one for material stuff, it's really there. This one for maybe a little bit more into fulfillment and passion is more this one, though. But we do have that fire energy here with the Emperor and Sun, Aries and Leo. So both are passionate, and I mean, this is a tough choice. This is a really tough choice. Man. Let me get some more information around this Six of Cups here. This is the potential outcome. Tell me more around that Six of Cups, please. Yeah. So there, I feel like with option B, there's this fear, possibly from childhood, that things are not balanced and they will never be. Like, this option is really not safe. It's talking about that insecurity that we saw before. I really feel like it brings up a lot of fears that you have around like material stuff. Because I feel like, again, I kind of feel like this here is something that you're already used to do, or something that you already have a lot of knowledge in. And so it's safe, it's secure, it's balanced. And this is new, so it's like, oh god, what am I doing with my life? And I do feel like there's the fear of it not being safe and not bringing you anything material. This one, I feel like it's very material, and this one is very free. And I feel like in terms of material things, it's not that it's not going to bring you money, because with this Hierophant, I do feel like it will bring you money and will actually be really balanced. But I feel like there's that fear underlying of maybe this won't bring any money or stability. It's definitely something that you've gained, possibly unconsciously, possibly you have no idea that you have this belief, limiting belief, or this fear, but you do. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, clarifying that King of Pentacles. Something, I feel like you already have something pretty solid with this option here. And I feel that It's almost like you already have all the resources, you already have all the people, you possibly, for some of you, if this is something really advanced, then you already have the team, you know, you already have all the ingredients. Here, you're still making the ingredients. You're still trying to figure out what ingredient fits with the what ingredient. And I feel like that is really scary. It is. But at the same time, this is all very material. We do have the Three of Cups here showing up, but it's very material. The King of Pentacles is very, yeah. And here, it's more about passion, more about the heart, and balancing the heart and the mind, right? And I also feel like this would bring you, with this Page of Wands, it is also fun. Gosh, this is a tough decision. Let's pull some oracle to see if we can work this down and see if I can help you. You got a bunch of advice. Like, this is a really tough one. We have isolation, moderation, and hunger for option A. And for option B, we have complacency, hope, beauty, and pleasure. Look at that. I do feel like here you can accomplish a lot, and I kind of feel like there's this sense of independence, this sense of, even though you may have the team, you may have everything that you need, I feel like part of you kind of struggles in asking for help, and I am picking up on a little bit of perfectionist vibes of, no, this has to be this way, and maybe a little bit of Emperor in reverse, where a little bit of controlling kind of attitude, and that is actually something that you need to know. Be careful around that, okay? Really, with that moderation, it's like, be open to other people, be open to just other people's opinions and ideas and help overall. It's like you don't have to do it alone. And I feel like if you go through option A, you may have that really big thing of like, no, this is how it's done. Has to be this way. And with that hunger, I do feel like you can accomplish a lot, but try to pick up on other people. And I feel like there's going to be this place where it's going to be a little bit shaky around that, around like asking for help and accepting other people into this path, okay? With option B, I do feel that part of you, I feel like part of you in the beginning may get a little bit hurt of leaving this or not doing this if this is not something that you already have stable, but I feel like that would all be replaced like quite automatically with all this hope and beauty and pleasure. Is that thing. This is pleasure. This over here, I almost feel like this could be a side hustle. This or a hobby, you know, just something that you do with a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of pleasure, something that you really love doing. This is material. This is 5D. This is bigger. And bigger in the sense of passion, essentially, in the sense of feelings. This is very mental. This is very King of Swords. And I feel like it's up to you to ask yourself, do I want the material or do I want the fulfillment and the pleasure of doing it? Let's pull some messages and advice here from the universe around each option. So let's see, for option A, what do we got? For option A, what do we need to know about that? We have new beginning on the horizon, bubble bath and face mask. There it is, the look around, there's something you're not seeing, of like rewrite your story, of being open to other people, because I feel like you may actually get like proposals or new beginnings, new opportunities, and you may be a little bit too focused on your way and the things that you want, on or how you want things to happen. And I feel like with that bubble bath, you do need to take it a notch down. You do need to take a little step back and really see at everything that you can accomplish there. Okay? Let me see at option B. So we have, that's interesting, we have stop and yes. We have small things matter too, you can do it, and stop. So this really has a really nice potential here, okay? And right behind that yes is we're by your side. I mean, I feel like you would start really small, and that I feel like it's what scares you, because you would have to go from zero, while here you already have something solid. And I mean, but you do have the power, and you may feel like you're not wise enough to go this path. You are, okay? You are. And man, this is such a hard decision here. This is a really hard decision to make. But I kind of feel with that, like, small things matter to you and we're by your side. I kind of feel like this could go bigger. This is not easy. Let's see if we have some more information here to guide you. Is there anything else for option A? Yeah, meditation. Again, I kind of feel like you're already pretty comfortable here. It's just a matter of cooling down. Because I'm kind of also picking up on workaholic vibes, like a lot of nights working in, and a lot of work. And we need to balance that with your personal life and just working things. While here, it's freer, I feel. It's more flexible. Speak up. I feel like you would be more authentic, in the sense that I feel like you would be freer to express your opinions and to be who you are and to just do the things that you want, you know? But, yeah, let's just pull some advice here. We have grounding, ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Success, believe in yourself and dare to dream big. Dog, divine service, how can you serve yourself better? We have lion, honor your soul and celebrate its journey. And hedgehog, acceptance, embrace who you are. So it's, especially with that speak up, it's like, which of these options makes you feel more like you? Which of these options, forget the insecurity, forget the fear, forget everything, just everything. Which of these options makes you feel more, I don't know, more authentic? Again, there is this sense, even with this one, okay? There's a sense of you needing to take a little bit more care of yourself with that divine service. How can you serve yourself better? And with the grounding, there's really this need of, like, cool it down and balance stuff, okay? So if you can, like, take a little vacation, take a little time for yourself to journal, to think, to do a little reset week even. Where you really clear your mind, because I feel like with that King of Swords, there's a lot of things. Clearing your mind, really release what it's not meant to be there, okay? And especially with this, like, honor your soul and celebrate its journey, accept who you are. It's really like, where instinct, right? Where is your soul calling you to go? You really have to connect with yourself here. And I feel like it's not a matter of which one is going to bring you more success or more money, because if you believe in yourself and you dare to dream and you dare and you take the steps, you can achieve anything you want. So I kind of feel like both options, they can lead you to great success. I feel like it's just a matter of which of the options will bring you more balance, will bring you more happiness, fulfillment, joy into your life. Okay? Man, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one. And really try to forget about those fears, okay? Be brave. Be brave. All right? Whew, pound number 2. Damn. Okay, well, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me. To subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely comment down below, like, your situation and, like, which option you choose. And I would really love to hear that. I'm really curious. So, yeah, that is it. I hope this helped again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right, pile number 3. So if you chose the Light Seer's Tarot, oh, look at that, 9 of Pentacles. That's actually pretty accurate. But if you chose the Light Seer's Tarot, this is your reading. Welcome in. We are actually going to start with some Oracle, and then we'll pick up on the Tarot. But Before we begin, we're going to start with like some overall energy, figure out what this is about, what is going on behind the scenes, what is happening. But before we begin, you have two options, okay? Option A, option B. Assign one option to option A and the other thing to option B, okay? So if pizza is option A, pizza's option A, and burrito is option B, okay? Try to maintain it. Only if throughout the reading you figure out that, okay, no, this is actually reversed, then change it. But pizza is A, burrito is B, okay? And try to maintain it. But let's see what we have here. So we have despondence, trickery. It's time for a treat, and love is strange. Kind of feel like this is about an opportunity. Possibly like an internship, a promotion, a job offer, just anything. Be careful about it, because, yeah. I kind of feel like, and it could be like, be careful about your current situation, not the job offer, okay? We'll take a look at that. But I kind of feel like one of the options is really not that good. And someone may try to, make it seem like it's the perfect, best thing in the world, and maybe it's not. Okay, so really be careful about it, because, I got a kind of a bad vibe here, especially with that trickery there. Because I really feel like whoever is offering you whatever option we're talking here, I feel like it's looking like it's really pretty, and in reality, it's not that pretty at all. Okay? Really be careful. Really be careful about that. But let's pull some tarot here to learn more about this and to actually look at the options. So let's see. For pile number 3. Just saw the High Priestess to really focus and follow that intuition there. So yeah, 8 of Cups, moving away. And it could almost be like a partnership. Not necessarily a job offer or something, could actually be a partnership. And I feel like they're making it look like everything is all pretty and it's wonderful and oh my god, life is awesome and you're awesome and I just want to have you in my team. I just want to have you in my life. Do you really though? Just let's see where this goes. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles to start this off, and this Queen of Wands talking about like what is the motivation here, what is happening, why is this decision a thing? And with that Queen of Wands, I feel like you need a little bit of spark, you know, and the ideal outcome with this Knight of Pentacles is like something really solid and really stable, really like slow but grounded and like leading to a great progress, a great partnership, a great just anything. And that is the ideal outcome. I feel like that is what they are selling you to. And is it true? Maybe not. But either way, with this Queen of Wands on what is the motivation here is the decision is only a thing because your current situation is not fulfilling. So if the new offer is actually the trickery, then how can you bring more of that passion into your current situation? If your current situation is actually the trickery part, then how can you get out of there? Because I kind of feel like if that is the case, kind of feel like for most of you this is going to be the other way around, but if that is the case, then that path that you're in, I feel like there is some sort of trap in it. Like it's not really letting you move. There may be a little bit of fear or limiting beliefs around like, I don't deserve that. But let's see, for option A, we have the Fool. I knew it. For option B, we have the Page of Cups and the Emperor. That's the thing. For option A, leap of faith. What you should know. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith and everything is like, oh my god, it's amazing. Outcome, 7 of Swords. That is well, that could be self-sabotage, but that is a lot of lying. That is a lot of trickery. That is someone stealing from you. So really be careful who you trust here, okay? Because, especially with option B, with this Page of Cups and Emperor, I mean, just straight away, what you need to know with this Page of Cups is that you need to be a little bit more imaginative. You need to be a little bit more dreamy. And like, whatever you want to create, know that you can do it. And put your heart in it. Like, regain that passion that you have for that job. Or just, like, really connect with this Page of Cups. And the potential outcome is this Emperor. So I feel like the choice here is pretty clear. B, please. If it is not clear enough, please go to B, because I really feel like things here are not going to go good, okay? Things are really not going to be that Knight of Pentacles kind of way that you want. I really feel like people are tricking you here, and I feel like you are not seeing it, because again, they're making you look like you're an asset and everything is good, and that this sort of cliff is actually always pretty solid. You can step on it. And I never really noticed that, but there's like a little crack there. Is it really that stable though? Is it? I'm not really sure if it is. And I really feel like in that High Priestess, I feel like he didn't show up just because he was in connection with that Page of Cups of like, follow your intuition, really listen to that gut feeling, because I feel like it's telling you that, hey, something is strange here about this love. Something is strange here about this whole situation. And so really be careful about this, okay? Really be careful. And I kind of feel like with this situation, you're not treating, like it's time for a treat. I feel like you're not treating yourself enough. I feel like you're not like putting enough passion, or I feel like you could have come to this point where it's not necessarily that it's all about the money and it's all about the material stuff. It's all about the recognition. I don't feel like it's about that, but I feel like it became automatic. It became a routine. It became monotonous, you know? And I feel like it's time to bring a little bit of that Queen of Wands into the picture. Bring a little bit of that Page of Cups. Bring a little bit of magic. Bring a little bit of zhish, you know? And I kind of feel like that could make amazing stuff there, okay? So let's get some more information here. Let me see more about that Page of Cups. What can you tell us about the Page of Cups, please, for option B? Ooh, okay. So we have the Lovers. Ooh, I love this. Especially because the Ace of Pentacles is right behind it. So I'm not at all concerned about this tower here. We have the Lovers. Look at all this major arcana. That is beautiful. Lovers, Six of Wands, Hermit, and the Tower. And I kind of feel like it's this Hermit, maybe you right now, where it's almost like you're dreaming of something or reminiscing. I feel like it's more about reminiscing about a time where things were actually good and you actually feel powerful and you actually felt like you were doing something you loved, and you had the courage and the balls to do whatever you wanted, you know, and gain recognition from it. And that was really nice. And I feel like it's about, hey, get out of that hermit, get out of that reminiscing, get out of that, or dreaming if this is something new. I kind of feel like this is something that you are in. But get out of that hermit bubble and break free. Create something new. If you're reminiscing, then bring that back. How can you change that, right? Connect with that Page of Cups. Be creative. Connect with that Queen of Wands. Be creative. Bring that passion again, okay? Because I definitely feel like success is still there, okay? Recognition is still there. The passion is still there. This Emperor energy, beautiful, of like, yes, I'm in charge. Yes, this is who I am. That is still there, okay? This is a very powerful person to be, okay? He's the king. He's holding the king chess piece. And he's in charge, okay? He's in charge. And I feel like you are letting life be in charge of you. Not that that is a bad thing, because sometimes a little bit too much can become a little bit Emperor in reverse and you start to control things. But I feel like it's the day-to-day routine is getting the best of you in option B. And it's time to do things a little different. It's time to spice it up, okay? So, let's see what we all have been waiting for, at least me. Let me see that Seven of Swords. What do we got? Oh man, Moon. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, I want to throw up. Anything else? Just heard, do you need anything else? Gosh, because this is so clear. With that Moon, like Moon is all about secrets and illusion. And what is the illusion? Star and Hierophant. Oh, this is really balanced. Oh, this is like the best thing. This is the brand new thing in the market. You know, whatever this is about is like, I feel like they're making it like the greatest thing in the world. And in reality, is the worst thing in the world, because they will, just as easy as they are offering it to you, they will take it from you with this Ace of Swords. And I feel like it's not going to be an easy fight with the Seven of Wands right there. I do not feel like it's going to be an easy fight for you to get out of there, and it's actually going to hurt you a lot. And I mean, let's look at the article. Look at the article. Let's just do it. We have soulmate, balance, celebration, self-reflection, and path. And for option B, we have faith, fairy spotting, and surrender. Oh, that's beautiful. And this over here, option B, it's much more spiritual. It's, you know, with this fairy spotting, it says it's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. And I feel like it's talking about, like, maybe you lost a little bit of faith and believe in what you do and believe in your work. And it's about reconnecting with that, okay? It's about gaining that faith back. And surrendering to the journey too, in the sense of, like, instead of having everything to be a routine, especially with that Virgo energy of the Hermit, I really feel like your day-to-day, and we got a lot of Virgo here, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. But I feel like that Virgo energy of having everything planned, the routine, I feel like that became too strong. And it's about letting go a little bit of that. So instead of, for example, if you have like a daily plan or something, instead, I think I shook you up. Sorry. Instead, well, yeah, shook it up, you know, shake it up. Instead of having like a day-to-day plan, have a weekly plan instead. You know, try to do things differently. Maybe you're doing a lot of work hours. Try to go out and have fun, you know. Even if you have, I'm getting a specific message for someone out there that I feel like even those work events, if that is still a thing with this whole coronavirus situation, but like those work events and work parties and stuff like that, I feel like they became an obligation. See it as a party, okay? See it as, okay, I'm gonna go really cute, really handsome, I'm gonna be in my best place, and I'm just gonna have fun, you know, bring that, okay, bring that up again. And with this option right here is that soulmate, and it's actually interesting because I feel like it's almost like a reflection of how you feel here, you know. This is the option that has the potential, but this is the reflection of your current situation. It's almost like, especially with this self-reflection, is like, why did this come up? Ask yourself that. You know, because I feel like this soulmate, actually the sentence that comes with it is, it's time to face your feelings or something. And I really feel like it's paired up with that self-reflection, is ask yourself, how are you reflecting the feelings here into a real situation, that it's a new fake opportunity, you know? I feel like this is almost like a wake-up call of like, hey, treat yourself to something nice. Treat yourself to good stuff here, you know? And I feel like this is really something deep inside of you that is you need to spice it up. You need to spice it up. Okay? I really feel like this opportunity here is showing up because of has a wake-up call. But let's get some messages and advice from the universe. So for option B, for option B, I guess. Yeah. So we have your wishes are coming true. Internal factors. I kind of feel like there's one more though for option B. Look at that. Everything, this is so beautiful. Everything's gonna be okay. Trust your spirit guides in the universe. That is beautiful. Go crazy. Yeah, spice it up, dude. Something you said, look at your shadow. That self-reflection here, okay? And really take some time for yourself. Change is coming. Embrace it. There's this thing of like, surrender. Know that you are on the right path. But, and this just turned out into a career reading more than a choice reading. But hey. And know that this is happening because of something inside of you, okay? Because of something that is going on internally. But I mean, this is your wish. This is you, okay? So let's see for option A. Like, if you needed any more confirmation, you have it. Be careful, something is wrong here. And small things matter too. And I feel like in this case, it's like, hey, they seem like it's the stars, this beautiful Hierophant kind of stuff. It's really small. It's like a 2 of Cups that it actually showed up. The 2 of Cups can be amazing, but it's nothing compared with the Lovers, with the actual star, you know? It's nothing compared to that. It's really small. Really small. Okay? Really small. Just keep this in mind, okay? This showed up, and you saw me shuffle. So I'm not making this thing up. So let's see some advice. Abundance, look at that. Move with the flow of abundance around and through you. And this abundance, it's not only about money. Because I feel like here you have no problem with that. I feel like you actually get a lot of money with that. Or like a good amount of money. But I feel like it's more talking about abundance inside of you. Inner abundance, love and passion and fulfillment, okay? All that joy. Flow with that abundance. Connect with that abundance. Courage, you are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. Man, this is definitely, the universe is testing you here. Sensitive soul, strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. Pal number 3, what else do you want me to say? Have you made your decision yet? Because if you haven't, then okay, just keep that in mind, huh? But you're definitely being guided here. And it's more than guided. You're being tested. You're being pushed. And it is to see if you stand in your truth. It is to see if you change your life up and focus on yourself into healing. Focus on yourself into making the life that you want real, okay? Without having to go towards other things. Because, bottom of the deck for this pal, be grateful. This is showing up for you to see how much you already have, all the abundance that you already have, okay? Why you started this, for you to connect with this side again, okay? Don't let it go away. Don't let it go away. You may need to, again, spice it up a little bit, but it's there for you, all right? Man, this was so interesting. This was the most different from all of the piles. I really liked it. So I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash that like button for me. To subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely comment down below, like, your situation. How is this resonating? I was going to say, like, which option did you choose? But, if you choose this one, oh my God. Come on. But yeah, so I wish you the very best. And again, I hope this helped. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.